Hello friends, welcome to Geek Academy's 30 Days UPSC Means Challenge Series. Today we will discuss a question from Indian culture. We will also see the desired answer approach and at the end few bullet points are given for the quick revision. So let's see the question. GI, that is Geographical Indicator, has been a bone of contention a few times. Discuss the role of Geographical Indicator in preserving culture. So basically I choose a very basic topic which any serious candidate can write. Now what I suggest here is that you should pause this video and write the answer in 150 words and within 7 to 8 minutes and then resume the video to self-evaluate your answer. Welcome back. I hope you have written the answer. Now let's discuss the answer approach for this question. Since the question has been asked in the context of bone of contention with respect to geographical indicator, in introduction we can write is we can substantiate the statement. So what we can write, we can recall from the current affairs, like we have seen that interstate issues are there with respect to GI, the geographical indicator tag, such as Rasgulla between West Bengal and Odisha, Basmati rice, Punjab versus Madhya Pradesh. Similarly, internationally, there are issues between India and Bangladesh with respect to Khirsapati mangoes, or you can write Jamdani, waves, etc. This much is sufficient to back this statement. No need to stretch it. Many times students try to write this opening statement in 1 or 2 pages. That is not required. Now we can move on and define what a geographical indicator is. So basic definition we can write. You should mention these specific keywords, such as a geographical indication is used on product, that is, it is given to a specific product which has some specific geographical origin and possesses some qualities or reputation due to that origin. What I mean here is, suppose if geographical indicator has been given to Kashmir saffron, that means this particular product saffron is produced in the Kashmir region and has some specific qualities like specific color, smell, taste, which protects the originality of this product. Now you can also mention that it is given under GI Act of 1999 and governed under TRIPS agreement of WTO. These specific keywords will improve your marks, so try to remember these. Now we can move on and get the body of the question. So this is the main part of the question, that is GI role in preserving culture. So what we can write here is, say this during our PT preparation we all have read about some important GI tags given by the government of India. So we can use that information and present as per the question with proper headings and our answer will be done. Okay, so let's see. First, what our role of GI tag? First, we can write is it protects the authenticity at the same time preserving its quality. Authenticity and quality. So you have written the statement. Now you need to back this with a particular example. So you can write it preserves subaltern culture. Subaltern cultures are like those which are not so much in mainstream. Or you can write subordinate. So for example, bronze casting in Thanjavur, it was losing its sheen due to machinery based bronze sculptures. Now GI tag is getting useful for preserving this old age practice. Similarly, this is point 1. Now what we can write in point 2, helpful in reduction in competition from fake goods. Now we all know that China has been flooding Indian markets with fake and cheap products, and due to which very important aspects of Indian cultures are being eroded. So we can give our one example here, like Channapatna toys. These are toys, wooden toys, which are produced in Karnataka and which were replaced by China for low cost. Now, protection the GI tag helps preserving this valuable heritage. Similarly, this is point 2. You have back with a particular example. Now we can move on to the point 3. That is GI tag promotes cooperation. This is a keyword from all practitioners of the culture. What example we can give here is, like for example, Karangi saris. Karangi saris are given GI tag. It is from Tamil Nadu state And now the entire village, Karaikuri Taluk of Sivaganga district, is employed in making this particular handicraft. So it promotes cooperation among the people and thus helps in protecting the culture. So now what I want to highlight here is, see, many times students are focused upon them when they see a question, they due to the influence from the various coaching or pedagogy methods, they tend to write a question from three angles. Any question they write positive, they write negative, and they give some way forward. So this is not necessary. You need to grasp the essence of question and write according to the directive given. So the question is being asked in the positive sense of the GI tags, that is, it preserve in protecting culture, and its general discuss keyword is also discussed. So you can further write about the positive role of GI tags, which are, suppose I can write, it helps in marketing, how it creates a brand value, which helps in easy marketing, and then which leads to the reliability of the product. So, for example, you can give Adilabad Dokra. It's a Telangana metal craft now being exported to UK and Germany. So, obviously, if it is earning money, it helps in protecting culture. What next? You can write it helps in preserving the culture by what kind of culture? Like you can write especially tribal arts. Suppose, for example, GI protection given to the Jharkhand Sorai cover painting. It helps local tribal women of Hazaribagh to preserve their heritage. So these all are valid examples, and you can go on mentioning all other GI tags, like from, for example, if you want to write, you can write handicrafts and give example of mizo, puanchai, etc. and many points you can write so on. But since it is a 10 marker question and you write to 150 words, 5 points are enough, and we can easily conclude it since it's a discussed kind of question. So basically what you need to do is summarize the above points. So what you can write is, simple conclusion would be like, GI is not just a tag, it gives a lifeline for preservation, sustenance of culture, at the same time helping poverty. This is sufficient, 2 lines sufficient, and you can also give some examples if you want. So in a nutshell, what these are some key points for you to remember the question. So what you can write in intro you can write that you can begin with the current affairs, give examples, Rasgulla and all. Then you go on and define. Please mention specific keywords like TRIPS, WTO, GI Act of 1999. Then go on and body. Write a subheading authenticity, give example. Similarly, fake goods, give Channapatna Toys Corporation, Adilabad, and you can write your own example, what you feel is necessary or fits here. And in conclusion, you give the summary of the above. So that's it for today. I hope you like the video, and please do subscribe and log on to our channel for further videos. Thank you so much.